the Honorable Prime Minister, Brigadier Mark Phillips, the Honorable Anil Nandlal, Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, the Honorable Gail Teixeira, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Governance, Honorable Robeson Ben, Minister of Home Affairs, distinguished members of the Diplomatic Corps, Justice Claudette Singh, Chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission, and Commissioners of the Commission, Justice Carl Singh, former Chancellor of the Judiciary of Guyana, Justice Stanley John, retired Justice of Appeal of the Turks and Caicos Islands, Justice Godfrey Smith, former Justice of Appeal in the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan, invited guests, members of the media, colleagues, good morning. On behalf of His Excellency President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, I would like to welcome you to the Office of the President, and more particularly to this ceremony where the appointed chairman and commissioners of a Presidential Commission of Inquiry will take the oath of office before the Chief Magistrate, witnessed by all who are assembled here. Section 2 of the Commissions of Inquiry Act, Chapter 1903 of the Laws of Guyana stipulates that the President may issue a commission appointing one or more commissioners to inquire into any matter in which an inquiry would, in the opinion of the President, be for the public welfare. His Excellency President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali is of the opinion that such an inquiry into certain events connected with and being part of the regional and general elections of Guyana held on March the 2nd, 2020 would be for the public welfare. Therefore, acting under the aforementioned Section 2 of the Commissions of the Inquiry Act, Chapter 1903, and by virtue and in the exercise of all other powers enabling him in that behalf, His Excellency President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali has appointed and has authorized Madam Anne Elizabeth McLennan, Chief Magistrate of the Georgetown Magisterial District, to administer the oath of office to retired Justice of Appeal Stanley John, former Chancellor of the Judiciary Karl Ashok Singh, and Justice Godfrey Smith as Chairman and Commissioners, respectively, of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into certain events connected with and being part of the regional and general elections held on March the 2nd, 2020, with effect from today's date, the 13th day of September 2022 in the 53rd year of the Republic. I'd now like to invite Justice Stanley John to take the oath of office as Chairman of the Commission of Inquiry, followed by Commissioners Justice Carl Singh and Justice Godfrey Smith.
I, Stanley John, do hereby solemnly declare that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the people of Guyana, and that I will faithfully execute the office as Chairman of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into certain events connected with and being part of the regional and general elections held on the 2nd day of March 2020 without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and in the execution of the function of that office, I will honor, uphold, and preserve the Constitution of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. So help me God.
declare that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the people of Guyana, that I will faithfully execute the office as Commissioner of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into certain events connected with and being part of the regional and general elections held on the second day of March 2022, without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and that in the execution of the functions of that office, I will honor, uphold, and preserve the Constitution of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. So help me God. I, Godfrey Smith, do hereby solemnly declare that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the people of Guyana, that I will faithfully execute the office as Commissioner of the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into certain events connected with and being part of regional and general elections held on the second day of March 2020, without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and that in the execution of the functions of that office, I will honor, uphold, and preserve the Constitution of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, and I do so affirm. Thank you, sir.
On behalf of His Excellency President Mohammed Irfan Ali, and all who are gathered here, I'd like to extend congratulations and best wishes to the Chairman and Commissioners of this Presidential Commission of Inquiry. This brings us to the end of the ceremony, and we can now have photographs.
Where did you put my glasses?
president will have a chat with you. On the 5th.